This is a very special video for you, friends. Where are we now in the crypto 4-year cycle? Of course, we're just guessing. However, there is a definitive pattern that has been happening. Every single time crypto moves along this calendar path, we enter like this new phase, okay? And history doesn't exactly repeat, but it often rhymes. So now we are in the, what people would traditionally call the bull market. They'll say like, hey, this is the exciting part. What does exciting mean? It means Bitcoin pretty much works its way through its bear market floor of the next bear market. It works its way through it and it pushes into price discovery and it makes altcoins explode. All right, that's where we are right now. And you can see this in every chart. And it doesn't matter which one you look at. I mean, they all pretty much say the same thing, okay? So you can't see it specifically from these smaller time frame ones. You have bull market, then you have the bear, and then you have the recovery, all right? Then you have the Bitcoin halvening, which is like optimism. And now we're going to have that traditional, what they call the traditional blow off top. Now I have tasty tubes out here, okay? And in this blow off, people get really excited, optimistic, and they do the altcoins, pumping and punting. That's the stuff that really, truly does change your life, but unfortunately ruins a lot of people's lives as well. So we're like on a 5-year round trip now for altcoins, so that hasn't been nice, has it? Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play some pump music just to get our juices flowing. So, how did the bull market start in all of these traditional big bull market years? Now, remember, I have it here, right? I have like my pirate treasure chest here. Okay, so when we talk about the bull market, because traditionally, okay, look, this year, this is like the exciting year, but actually the bull market actually starts when Bitcoin makes its bottom floor price, but it doesn't feel like it. So technically, the bull market started on November 2022 when FTX collapsed. That was a low, but you don't care about that part. You want on the exciting part, which is where we are now. Now, the year after the Bitcoin halvening, so the vertical line is the Bitcoin halvening, okay? So 2012 was Bitcoin halvening. 2013 was up only, okay? We had 2016 Bitcoin halvening. 2017 was up only. Then we had 2020, the Bitcoin halvening again. 2021 is up only. Now, it was dampened and truncated, but, you know, it is what it is. Technically, forget about what you think about 2021. The pattern was the same. You hold until you get to December 2021, and then you go, you know what? We're out. I'm done. Okay, so pretty much it went up. You're expecting it to higher, but the theme is the same. So, and the theme is the biggest moves come in the year after the Bitcoin halvening towards the end of the year. So we're now 2025 at that part. That's exactly where we are today. So does that mean we're going to repeat? Look, I don't know, friends, but if it does repeat, it means the biggest moves coming in the last 3 months of this year. It is possible that I want to show you what happened in the last Donald Trump cycle. Bitcoin had a red January 2018 and alt season exploded. 2 weeks, everything did like a massive move. Massive. In just 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So even though Bitcoin went down in January, that was the end of it. It basically stopped and then altcoins shot up. You can actually see this, friends, in a slingshot chart. And I've got, so friends, this is Bitcoin and others, okay? But what I do is I just show you others BTC ratio, okay? That shows you what I'm about to show you right now. This is like quirky, but I summarize it. So as you get to see, right, remember January 2018? Well, that was Bitcoin going down here. This is January 2018. See how Bitcoin comes down, January 18? Look what altcoins do. Altcoins here, the others, they go up and up and up and up, and they flush up as Bitcoin collapses. That was the end of 2018, okay? So all of this slingshot move, that's actually what happens at the very, very end of the cycles, okay? You can actually see it right now. So if you go to 2021, same thing. Look at this. Bitcoin came back down here and started retracing, but altcoins finished up. You see they finished. This is Dogecoin mania up here. This was cum rocket going to the moon as well, okay? You see that right here, and then this was like a complacency rally. We didn't even have it right here. So this one supermassive explosion thing right now. Now, what everyone's expecting is the same thing happen today. They're expecting that maybe Bitcoin goes up over here, and then Bitcoin stops, but as it's stopping, this others goes and goes rocket. That's what everyone's expecting up here. You go, oh, wow, isn't that simple? Yeah, here's the thing, though. The distance of this move is not that actually that nice, okay? This is only From others, look at this, from 300 billion, that's only a 2x. Okay, so you're already knowing that, like, wait a minute. A 2x from here, that doesn't retire me. Therein lies the problem, friends, because the targets that everyone's looking at, something's got to give. All right, now, where are we in this exact cycle? So I want to show you. Sami, take me back to exactly 4 years ago. Like, what was happening right now? What actually kickstarted everything? Well, we've now done one out of two things. One, we needed to tick into the new calendar year. Now we're in 2025. Can we confirm friendship? Yes. Confirm you have pointy elbows straight back? Yes, yes, and yes. Confirm it's 2025? Yes. So as soon as we tick into the new calendar year, we're like, okay, number one. Next thing, okay? In each crypto bull year, there was a first cycle unicorn effect narrative. So basically, friends, is a nice way of Sami saying, while he tweaks his nipples here, some coin out there in the universe just starts pumping really hard for whatever reason. Now, some people will waste their time trying to pick that coin, but you're going to find that's nearly impossible. Okay, it's so left field and it's really going to catch you off guard. Let me give you an example. You probably say, can we go back and appreciate what happened in the past? Yes, we can, friends. Okay. In the past, okay, you can actually go back. You know, in 2017, it was Ethereum. Okay. You know, Ethereum was the pumper. Ethereum was the first cycle unicorn. Look what it started doing in 2017, friends. So Ethereum, you got to remember, we're looking at 2017. Look, Ethereum starts ratcheting up as Bitcoin breaks all-time high. And Ethereum goes bang, 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 and it actually goes absolutely monstrous. You got to imagine this. This thing is going wild. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it to the top of alt season wave number 1, which is actually, here you go, June 2017, okay? There you go. So alt season wave number 1 peaks here. So you can actually see that peak if you look at the others BTC ratio, which is right here. You see that? So you see the others BTC ratio. So see, it starts 2017, smack up here. It does this huge move. Now, this is all everybody could see pretty much. You don't know what comes next. It does this like, you're like, whoa. That's all you're looking at. And like, wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Okay, that's pretty much the top of alt season wave number 1. Now, it was Doge, it was Ethereum back then. Also, XRP went up. I'm pretty sure it's basically an Ethereum-led ICO rally. We had this technology discovery, like, oh my gosh, anybody in the world can launch any project and do and raise money. That was the big unicorn effect. Now, this is where it gets a bit tricky. 2021 appears. So we just come off, so exactly 4 years ago, it's January 2021. We just had DeFi season, okay? So if I show you now, we just had Yield, Uniswap, Aave, Chainlink, Oracles, DeFi, the building blocks, the Lego of decentralized finance being put on the blockchain. That's what the narrative we just had was. So as you can imagine, people thought what was coming in 2021 was an extension of that. And it's like bigger DeFi. And now people believed, all of us friends, we thought Wall Street, you know, the Wall Street guys, we'll go, hey, everybody, the Wall Street guys. We all thought the Wall Street guys were going to come buy our bags in 2021 because they understand yield and balance sheets and assets and liabilities and liquidity. Wrong. We were so wrong. The Wall Street guys didn't do shit. DeFi got bonked. Okay? Instead, this friends, I'll tell you, this first cycle unicorn stuff. Instead, down here, okay, Elon Musk, the muskrat, starts shilling Doge. Okay, now, see, you're looking at, oh yeah, of course he shills Doge. No. You understand how, like, friends, you just saw 2017 got started because of Ethereum's ICO ability and the technology. Okay. Then we had 2020 DeFi. Yes, more technology and code. What's Doge, bro? You're literally nothing. You're just a useless coin with the dog logo. Okay. So look at the arrow when Elon started shilling it, though. That's when he started shilling it. I mean, let me just show you, man. This is wild, friends. Just show you, like, Doge was like a rank 40 coin. It did 160x. Did pretty much 200x from this bottom move. 160x. So let me just show you an appreciation for when we start this 2021 year. Look at this. Look at this. See, this is 2021. It literally just pops up. Does like a 3x. Okay, so this is all we see. And everyone's like, you know what? Because you don't blame us. We're like, dude, it's just a dog logo on a chain coin that no one uses. How far could it possibly go? And then he kept... and then look what happened, friends. This one daily candle. You go, what the hell is going 2 days? This thing does a 6x again. Like, you gotta imagine, you're like, look, we're laughing now. We're laughing now. Okay, but look. Why was this so shocking? Okay, why were you, me, and Spoonie, why were we shocked? Because everyone out there, friends, we had the disco ball ready. Okay, we had the disco ball ready. And you were expecting Elon to shield Bitcoin, Ethereum, some DeFi technology. You know, people kept spamming DeFi to him. He didn't give a shit. He didn't care. He goes, bro, crypto's all a scam. My DeFi is my Tesla stock that I dump for billions of dollars. I don't care about your crap. He picked the dog. All right. Now, this first cycle unicorn effect. It's funny, fancy. Hey, that's why you watch my channel, yeah? Highest value content in crypto. I can organize these and feed you this very family-friendly nutrient information. Where I tell you, hey, we now have MemeCoin category. There was no category back then, friends. There was nothing. Nothing. It was literally, why is this thing going up so much? This is an old coin, does nothing. It's just a scam coin. Does nothing. But it kept pumping, okay? Only after it pumped up so much, people started complaining. There was no category on CoinGecko. They didn't know what to call it. Okay, there was no meme coin category. It's only in the midst of the mania after everyone's like, oh, wow, maybe there's a category to these things. See how wild it was, man? That's first cycle unicorn. First, remember when Ethereum pumped in 2017? You're like, bro, what is this? People didn't know what the hell Ethereum was. Like, wait, is it building blocks? Is it Lego? It's a world computer. They didn't know what the hell it was, okay? Same thing as Doge. They're like, what is this? It's just a scam dog coin. But you can see how everyone got blindsided. They're like, bro, there's no tech here, okay? But where's the tech? That's why, friends, I'm telling you from this point that there's no tech in crypto. It's shitty tech, man. It's an Excel sheet. It's a database entry. That's all we are. The innovation is that we are a digital country without borders. That's the innovation. You are a community that lives on the internet. No borders, no geographical separation. Anybody in the world can join. That's the innovation. It's obvious now, right? But that's me talking to you, okay? When you're watching all these other trash KOLs who are trying to tell us like, oh yeah, these AI agents or the other thing, you don't understand what the hell's going on. But I'm telling you, that's the actual real innovation of crypto, okay? Finally, the government no one has a say. It's a free, open game now. Anybody can join, right? And that's exactly what happened with Doge. Where it's like, hey, you picked the dog coin, you know? So that's what happened, okay? Now, here's the thing. You're probably going to ask, Somi, tell me what the Doge is of this cycle. I don't know, bro. Habibi Albi, I don't know. No one knows. It's so left field, okay? So that's why I just have this PEPE sitting on this leaf blowing in the wind. That's what it was like. You're like, what's going on here? So Doge just starts booming up, okay? But I want to bring it to your attention again, friends. Look when Doge started pumping, man. Look how low others BTC was. Altcoins were still dead. See? Now, you would never have expected Doge and SHIB, this random thing moving up, to be the spear of the whole industry. You didn't expect that. No one knew, man. So what a wild claim, by the way. So, but they were. They actually were. And then everything moved up from that point. And then Ethereum got expensive here. And then they had alt layer 1 narratives. Cardano pumped. BNB pumped. Phantom. Matic. A lot of coins, man, started moving up with Ethereum. All these narratives appeared. You know, there was like, if you go back up here, friends, you had like, you know, some DeFi coins, not really, but you had NFTs, gaming, metaverse, ICO, launchpad, all the other narratives and some resurgences of coins. Basically, it was memes as well, or that the biggest one, yeah. So I hope you're gonna have depreciation here. I'll play some angel music for everyone out there in the back, though. Nobody took Doge seriously. That's what threw everybody off. You're like, bro, but that's downgrading, right? Where's the tech part? I know, that's why it's... Now do you see why everybody got blindsided again in 2024 with memes? Everyone's like, where's the tech, man? And we're like, Habib, the tech is a community that can live on the internet. We already have the tech. Now we just got to get more people in. All right? So that's why if MemeCoin SuperCycle continues, at least you and I, we get it. We're like, oh, if it's a community, people have to relate to the ID. And if they relate to the ID easy, there's higher odds that they just hold on. Right? There's just higher odds they hold on. If it's a complicated thing and there's a lot of robotic coding and weird stuff with devs and stuff, people don't know what the hell's going on. And it's easier for them to leave. Because they're like, it's too complicated. I want to get the hell. I forgot what I was here anyway, right? So this chart again, right? Just showing you Doge. And no one thought. Now here's the thing. Is there anything pumping right now that might start it? Well, not really. But it could be FartCoin. I'm not lying. It could be FartCoin. But I'm just going to show you by the end of this video. On one hand, I have pDAI. On one hand, we just have FartCoin. I don't know why FartCoin, but it sounds so absurdly stupid. I don't have FartCoin, friends. I have Fart on PulseChain, and I've top blasted that because Andre keeps making videos when it was only 10K market cap. But FartCoin is being faded by Martin Shkreli. Okay, so it could look. I could be wrong, man, of course, but it could be FartCoin, it could be PEPE, it could be pDAI. I don't know. But you don't need to buy them specifically. It's just that, just give you an idea of how random it is. Now, of course, friends, everybody in pDAI has been begging for a pegging, okay? Because, like, why do I say this, okay? So, PEPE is a magical unicorn, and it was able to get to Binance right after the USDC depegging, okay? So that's why I'm just presenting to you. If I had three, and it could be wrong, like I said, I don't know, man. I'm just showing you just how random and absurd it is, okay? So I'll show you PEPE. PEPE, friends. Now, remember, this is why it's even more confusing. It's like the 14th PEPE, okay? They tried this many, many times. But PEPE, friends, right here, this was PEPE's unicorn run, and it made it all the way to Binance. Okay, this is the weekly chart. It made it to $1 billion market cap, and this was in 2023 May, man. Like, this is just, man, that's like we're just recovering from USDC depegging, and then PEPE makes it to Binance. Now, here is PEPE now. I had my riveting thesis. Yes, so that's one alternative. Another I've just thrown in, hey, FartCoin. Why I just said FartCoin? I don't know. Ivan covers it. Martin Shkreli hates it. It's so absurdly stupid. FartCoin, right? That's why. That's another thing. But it would be in the meme category, joke meme category, yeah. Wildcard as well, pDAI. All right. pDAI could be it. It could. But I don't even, how do you even assign probabilities to these? I don't know. It's just that with pDAI, the narrative is so unique. Okay, I can honestly tell you. See, friends, in 2017 with Ethereum, no one knew what the hell a smart contract platform was. They're like, this, we don't understand what the hell this is, and so the market went nuts for it. That was Ethereum. That was a bull market spear. Yeah? In 2021, this concept of memes did not exist as a category. Okay. Memes as in digital nations, digital communities on the internet. Okay. Now, the category, it was like unknown because it was making less technology, not more technology. You see how it's so unique, right? And then you have the big industry. Now, here's the thing. If PEPE's another meme, you know, it's big, but it's another meme. Same as farts. You get what I mean? Hey, another fart joke, trumpet out of your butt. Woo! But pDAI, friends, pDAI, we've never seen anything like this before. All right. And what, if you're new out there, it's a stable coin that starts at 0, you mint the supply, and it gets its journey to $1. And then once its dollar journey is done, a big entity can use it to mint more of it and pump up the core coins of the ecosystem. But it's a wild card, right? You don't know, dude. But it's also, yeah, weird you sounded, man. Like, hey, Doge is going to do 150x. Screw your DeFi stuff. You were laughed out of the industry. No one said that, man. No one. And no one would have believed you. Like, bro, we just had the entire 2020 interest rates are zero, infinite money printing, DeFi yield. Wall Street guys are coming in. The Wall Street guys. Bro, for you to say, hey, guess what? None of them matter. The Dogecoin's going to go up more. No one was on your side except Dogecoin Millionaire Pro. That's it. No one. And see, the funny thing is, like, he's not a guy who does like all the complex four-dimensional stuff. So when you look at him, you honestly say, hey, you're just a retard because you don't actually get it. That's what people say. But friends, it feels like it's pDAI, actually. It really does, friends. This logo. Like, yeah, don't look. Here's the thing. Of course, bad bias. Yes, we're long, of course. But I'm trying to open your mind to like the absurdity of the bull market spear to do this. But you know, you say to me, hey, present the counter as to why this might not happen as well. It's because maybe Richard does this at the end of the cycle. That could be it. It could be like Richard like waits to the very, 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 very end because of like it's the cheapest, it's the best opportunistic time to pump it because everybody is the richest at the top and they have the most FOMO at the top. So maybe he does the peg stuff at the top, which means we don't lead the cycle. We're like at the end. We're like the last 3 months indicator. Just guessing, of course. But you can kind of see how unique this is, right? We've never seen anything like it. And everyone's like, because Fezzi, if you tell you, hey, this thing's going all dollar, it's 4 years ago, you're looking at this guy going, hey, Dogecoin's going to $1. And you're like, bro, that's 200x away. You're just a shitty little useless dog coin. And he's like, nah, man, it's the future. And what do people say to Dogecoin people back then? They go, you don't understand market caps, dude. Do you know how much money you need to put Doge up there? And then like the rest is history. You see what I mean? But it's the same thing, it feels like with pDAI. Everyone's like, you don't understand market caps, man. There's too much of the coin out there. Who's going to come buy a coin at this or that? Dude, like, so that's why I'm saying, look, I want it to happen. Doesn't mean it will happen. But I've just shown you my ideas as to like, you know, some of the examples of like where we are in the cycle right now. So we are waiting for that unicorn. Okay. That's where we are right now. So we're waiting for the Doge equivalent of last cycle or the Ethereum equivalent of 2017. That's what we're waiting for. Okay. In 2013, I don't know exactly what that coin is. I had to do more research, but it's something like a Litecoin because they basically just forked Bitcoin and then like, oh my gosh, this thing has value. It's like 3% of Bitcoin's market cap and they think they popped. Okay. So we're waiting for something. It's kind of funny when you go through each cycle, because we've had enough time to dissect it, you understand it with me. You're like, oh yeah, Litecoin, I understand that, not exciting. 2017, Ethereum, yeah, I understand it. Not exciting because you know smart contract platforms. 2021, a Doge, I understand meme coins, yeah, but like, now you understand them. Years and years and years later, after all the material and all my videos and everything, I get to like compartmentalize everything and filter everything out for you. Now you get it. Think about this concept of, hey, it's a stable coin starting from zero, baby. Like, do you understand? That concept is so foreign to people. They got no idea what the hell that means still. In 4 years, remember, if you watch I've made these pDAI videos from the perspective of Eric Wall, Richard Hart, Eric Wall, pDAI, and PulseChain. So it's a very unique video. So what I did is I imagined we are in the next bear market and Eric Wall is writing an explanation to the rest of the crypto industry, the other mid-curvers, about what just happened. Okay? Like, what just happened? What did Richard actually do? That's what I'm imagining him doing. And I'm like, he minted supply. He bought the coin that he was going to back the OA with, but he didn't tell anybody because he didn't want to get front run. Okay? So he got access to that and it allows him to kind of control the purchasing power of the SAC funds in a roundabout way. But what I was doing was I was critiquing Richard Hart from the perspective of Eric, because see, he thinks if you just critique everything, friends, you never get anywhere, right? But like this is opportunity for us, right? Because he's letting you front run it. Okay, so that was a very, very unique thing. It still doesn't mean we like get it, but it was just I'm just showing you something that, you know, as a possibility. So in my post here, I do have the pDAI $1 peg, just the post chart here. That's how it would be. Now, it has all the, man, it has all the ingredients for it. It really does, man. Like, it makes no sense. It's like, it is so contrarian. Richard Hart is on the corrupt Interpol now. When you look at it, you're like, unique. No one understands it. Retailers love it because they understand, oh, the target is $1 and I'm dreaming it goes to $1. And then there's a Hyperloop involved. There's Richard Hart in the background. There's all these like clues, all these mysterious clues out here. Richard Hart communicating through the chain. Like, I'm not joking about this. This ticks every single box, man. It does. But you're still rolling the dice. It's crypto, man. Everything can tick all the boxes. Doesn't mean you win. So yeah, but it ticks all the retailer boxes. It's retarded enough to work. Hey man, that's the Dogecoin. That's what the Dogecoin did. Shiba Inu did 1,000,000x. Why? Oh, you're a Dogecoin, but for Ethereum, guys. Sweet. That's it. That's what Shiba was, by the way. You're just a dog, but on Ethereum. 1,000,000x. That's right. Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu got to the same market cap as Hex, around 45 to 50 billion. If you remove the origin address. No tech, no staking, no lockups. Don't even know who the founder is, bro. See? So you just could be just retarded enough to work. But however, don't stress about it. Because if this unicorn appears, it's simply an indicator signal to the world to come in and pay attention to crypto. Okay? So it is without question, though, to assume every big bull run started with this unicorn. Wherever it is out there. Could be running up right now, by the way. Probably is running up right now. We just don't know what it is. Like, everything's at the top of their ranges. Maybe, We're just waiting patiently. So I have this cute picture of Vitalik, like, holding PEPE. Oh, we've had the angels singing. Let's play some nice Halo music in the background. Just to, like, really... This is what we're here for. So, that's where we are now. We are waiting to mock all the non-believers. Just waiting for this patiently. And yeah, when it does start, that's your indicator, right? So I hope, in the next couple of weeks at some point, I'm like, whoa, guys, that unicorn thing, this item, whatever it is moving, it could be it. But man, you gotta understand, it's really tough, friend. It's really tough because you don't believe in it. You only understand it once it finally reaches price discovery top buyers. Okay. Dogecoin, there was no category for memes when Dogecoin was only up 20x. It had to go the final 200x. You know what I mean? After that point, it's just a random shitcoin moving up. So it's a double-edged sword in that regard. But that's where we are in the cycle now. Okay, remember, we have ticked over into the new year. Now it's 2025. Now we're waiting for the unicorn to appear. We are right here. Could be out there right now. You could be holding it. I hope you are. Bless you. I really hope you are. I hope I'm holding. Friends, of course, I hope it's pDAI. Man, that'd be amazing if it's pDAI. Don't get too hung up on it because I don't want to. Don't get upset like, you couldn't pick it. No one can pick it, dude. No one knows what the hell they're doing, friends. It's chaos and it's random, okay? But yeah, man, you just think about it, man. Doesn't a retarded narrative of, hey, this stablecoin, we put the supply out first, you buy it cheap, and then it goes to $1, and then it pegs, and then we use it to mint more of it and do a hyperloop to pump these bags infinitely in like this big Monopoly game, Turbo Casino, doesn't it? It sounds like just such a wonderful story written by a Hollywood movie script that just fantastical enough to grip the entire industry. If FartCoin goes up or PEPE, what are you and I gonna say? I guess that was just a meme coin. You know what I mean? But if pDAI gets to $1, like every KOL will be like, what the hell is this? Whoa! Do you understand? Their minds will explode. They have no idea what the hell just happened. That's why I made for you the Eric Wall critique. Because I know what if Richard's doing, I know what he's doing. You want to know the answer is, yeah, he's transferring purchasing power from the origin address where he can control the coins in a roundabout way. Okay? This is another way, instead of, let's say there was a big exchange out there, he could send the OA coins there. Richard takes his payment, 50% of the OA coins, and then he spends the rest of the ETH and pumps the bags. That's the other alternative. But he doesn't want that. Maybe he did that in 2021. Doesn't want that. He wants a decentralized stablecoin. Okay, so, oh boy, man, if this, yeah. I don't, look, but don't get too hung up on it, man. It's really, really random, friends. Like, we could be watching this video a year ago, and I'm like, hey, I guess it was the FartCoin after all. you know what I mean? Of course, everybody farts. You know what I mean? So it could just go either way, okay? But that's where we are right now, okay? I still am of the belief everybody is intending to cheat early, so we come back down here, and then it's literally a believer's cycle. So you've seen that. You watch my juicy news and everything. Everyone is intending to cheat early. Let me know what you think, friends. What are you seeing? Anything else move out there? By the way, no, it's not AI agents. Bro, how is a robot tweeting getting you excited about anything? That's what robot AI are for non-believers, because they're too scared to believe in something. So they want this AI to do the work for them in the background. When was the last time a robot sold you anything, friends? Ask yourself this. Okay, so that's how you know if you are in AI agents, you should be just taking profit along the way. Don't believe in any of that bullshit. You know what I mean? Where's the community, dude? You're just a robot. You see what I mean? So it's probably not that. But then again, see what I mean? Maybe it is that. Maybe it is. You just got to keep an open mind, okay? You've learned a lot today. This is the most alpha of all alpha. That's this where we are in the cycle right now. Tick for tick, day for day. We're riding that gap. Okay, new year over. The new year's ticked over. Now, where are you, Mr. Unicorn? Come out wherever you are. Like, subscribe, bell button. I'll catch you soon.